Blxckie is one of the most lyrical artists with an ability to flow on any possible beat. He has been in the cut before Maporisa made Amapiano. His consistency in this past month has seen him drop songs like Take a Leap, Scary Hours Freestyle, and most recently, Unfair Fight. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me to welcome CEO of Blxckie Music Group, one and only Lucasraps.
Yes, sir.
That's my dog.
Crazy
Yes,
lead up,
sir.
man. That was crazy. How you
Nice,
doing, man?
bro. Thank you, bro. I'm feeling good.
Yeah?
How are you yourself?
I'm good, my dog. I'm good.
How was your day?
My nigga behind the camera, I know they can't see you, but I hope you're doing well, my dog. Hope your day was well, my dog.
I like that. I like the energy that you're bringing here, bro. Because
Shout out, bro.
you really are like a positive in the game because you really fuck with the hip hop.
Shout out, man. Yeah.
So far, how's your day been, bro? You
Dog, chilling, man. I had Ntogo during the day.
okay.
You know what I'm saying? Started the day there with some Ntogo. Then went to one of my brother's kids' soccer games.
Okay.
They won 3-2. Well done, boys. You know what I'm saying?
Boys, yeah.
And then I went back to the crib, got a haircut, prepared myself for this shoot. You know what I'm saying? Listened to some of the songs I made. And yeah, I just had a normal chill day today. Didn't do much. What you get up to, bro?
Me, I woke up today. I went for a run.
I need to be doing those runs, bro.
Like, yeah, I be running half marathons for fun, bro. Like, yo.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, but I woke up, did that, had some lunch, and then I prepared for the show. Of course, I had to prepare for Blxckie.
Oh, yeah, shout out, Big Dog.
And I know Nasty C discovered you when you were 16, Durban Day.
Yeah, it was the person that discovered me that day was Junior Lavi, and through Junior Lavi, I got to meet Nasty C and perform with him that same day. So it was, he discovered me, but I would give the creds of discovering me to Lavi. You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
But shout out to Junior still, regardless, for putting me on stage. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
At a 16-year-old.
Yeah, dog. I mean, I just met him that day. Like, yo, bro, people don't understand. That guy's so humble. Like, he's so cool. I met him that day. And hopped on stage with him that day. He doesn't know me.
What?
It's like, bro, like he's too cool, man.
It was love, man.
Yeah, for real.
And you dropped out grade 11.
Not 10.
10.
Yes, sir.
Year
Term 2.
16, term 2. Damn. You just walked out from the teacher's room like,
Clean.
fuck yeah.
Out.
Jeez.
I got sent out of class, and from me being sent out of class, pretty much fueled my fire to leave the whole entire. But like, yeah, I mean, I've spoken about how I dropped out before, but yeah, term 2, grade 10.
You had motion term 2, grade 10 to do this.
It wasn't really like motion per se to maybe what you thinking of, but yeah, my name was around in the streets. They're from battle rapping in Durban. I've been winning battles in Durban. And also, Ricky called me. Shout out to Ricky, the late great himself. But Ricky called me. There's actually a song. Ricky was actually the first, he was actually the first person to find me.
What?
When I was 15. That's actually the first person to find me, bro. I have the song on my phone.
Yeah.
Old song, bro. Like, even old raps, boy. Old. But like, yeah, Ricky was actually the first person that found me. And then he never I think I was too young, so he never took that thing serious. You get what I mean? And I can't blame him for him. I was like a kid. Even if I hear the song, it's like, you Ntwana. But like, Pori and Lavi and Ricky, those are like the 3 people that played a role into bringing me to where I am today. So at the time when I dropped out, I met Maporisa. Do you know what I mean? I've already had an understanding of the industry through Junior Lavi. That was like grade 9, because I also failed grade 9, bro. Hey, I'm not perfect, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I failed grade 9, and Lavi was like, hey, bro, because you failed, I might have to step back, you know what I mean? And I respect him for that. Like, he focused on the academics. And then in grade 10, I kind of started taking the battle rapping things more serious, the rapping thing more serious, and I met Maporisa, and I recorded a song called Ammo with him. And he flew me out to Joburg to record that song. And then from there, I just never looked back. I just knew yo, bro, this is what I want to do, and I'm not looking back for nothing, dog. So yeah, at grade 10, I won't call it motion, but yeah, I mean, I had 600 downloads on the song on Ammo when it dropped on that Black Boy mixtape. So that was motion for me.
Motion
600 people, that, come on. But yeah, it was something, man.
Okay. And when does Without Me, the song, because I know it's on.
Without Me was Put Me On. So when I won Put Me On's competition, one of like the prizes in a sense is you get to work with Gemini Major, super talented artist and producer, and a music video shot and directed by Nate, who's also super lit behind the camera. So that was like part of the package or the prize. And then Without Me came out around, I think, I'm not sure, 2020, 2019, I'm not sure, but around that time.
Was it after What It Is?
Yeah, it was after. It was after What It Is. Okay. What It Is came early, I think 2019, I'm not too sure. But that was big shout out to Pepper, Ricky, Chang. They made that one come about.
Shout out. And now we fast forward to your debut album.
Yes, sir.
And 031 to the World.
Yes, sir.
You know, I listened to that album, but it wasn't as well received, you know?
Definitely. Like, I feel like a lot of people also didn't understand the Sonics, but also I'll take the criticism the way it is. Maybe people have high standards for me because that's just life. And I mean, I didn't really like look at it as an L or whatever. I've never dropped a project. I've openly said I learned how to make music all the time. I can rap everyone's head off, but I'm learning how to make music. So when I went into that, I felt like, hey man, I've always been hesitant to drop a project, but then, I mean, I was signed. They telling me, yo, you gotta get project ready. So I was just like getting what I thought a project is done. You get what I mean? My idea of what a project is for Lucasraps, you know what I'm saying? For the Sonics, the sounds, everything. But I mean, hey man, I listen to it and it bangs, bro. So maybe I'm biased.
And you didn't feature anyone on the first?
Nah, cause I mean, it's my project.
Yeah.
I've been featuring people. The way I looked at it, I've been featuring people. I've been like doing big collaborative efforts in the industry. So that was in my moment, in my head, it was like a me moment. Just let me focus on that. You know what I'm saying? Because the deluxe I had the features.
Oh, yeah, which I want to tap into that because I didn't expect to see Blxckie on Out Your Head.
Yeah.
And he was there because I saw your interview where like you expected to be on Yeah. You know, so me seeing you add Blxckie after he didn't add you, I saw a personal vibe that, okay, you wouldn't.
I don't even think it's like a personal vibe or whatever. I just, at the time, it was still cool.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
And My Lytie, bruh, I regard My Lytie as one of the best songs I've heard in
shout out,
in
man.
5 years.
Is that a diss song, really? It's just a yo, dog. I don't rocks with you, man. Stop talking about me, man. Type thing. But yeah, man. I think your t-shirt look cool though.
Thank you. Still rolling. This was a listening session, live performance from Antidote East and Flyboy Ty.
That's fire. That's fire.
Yeah, I was like the MC there. So
I need to tap more into the merch. Like I have this Mr. Price t-shirt.
I saw that shit.
Yeah, I have one out right now with the kids. So tap in, yo, parents, please go spend that coins there for me.
You know?
But yeah, I need to tap more into the merch. You know what I'm saying?
Merch, nah?
Yes, sir.
And how did you get the Mr. Price merch there?
Being signed to Def Jam at the time, you end up like getting put onto a lot of business relationships through that, and I just kept that relationship, kept it going. So big shout out Mr. P.
Mr. P, Mr. Price.
You know what I'm saying?
And Mr. Fashion Nova as well?
Fashion Nova. I mean, I finished my Fashion Nova deal.
Oh, okay.
So I haven't really been into the Fashion Nova that much. I also have so much Fashion Nova clothes. It's like you guys don't understand. Like, bro, I have enough clothes. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I haven't really tapped back into that deal. Also letting it chill a little bit, but I'll probably tap back in. I see people are doing Fashion Nova a lot more now in South Africa.
Pretty much. Like,
yeah, dog. So I need to tap back in, actually, Loki. You just reminded me, actually. Like, hey, I'm being too complacent.
Hey, man, there was that era you were just promoting Fashion Nova.
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah, we were going hard with the Fashion Nova.
Yeah.
We felt like the little pioneer at the time, you know what I'm saying?
type shit. And I think I want to just touch on My Lytie because I saw that Usimamane had a verse there.
Yeah.
And then it was retracted again.
That was actually like a whole different song, bro. Okay. You know what I'm saying? It was a whole different song, but I guess for the time context of everything that was going on, the team didn't want his brand to be a part of something like that. So I understand maybe thinking for the artist, want the best for the artist. You guys have other plans for the artist. So I'm not gonna beef or go again. It's like, alright, cool. I just had to like make sure that I stand on the song by myself. Just get the song done and not involve any other parties on the record. You understand? Because him and me had a miscommunication when the song, because I remembered, bro, someone leaked the records because I was sending the record out to people, but like to gang DJs and everything, so that when the song drops, it's played in the club. You know what I'm saying? Like marketing type thing. So I don't know who got excited because now they're excited about this movement, but they ended up going there and they dropped it. So now he hit me up and he's like, yo, bro, team not happy about the record. So I just had to fix that. You know what I'm saying? Just fix that real fast. That's why I ended up doing the hook myself. It's not real. You can even hear it's not my hook, but I ended up doing it myself just to make sure your name is cool. Your name is clean.
Yeah. Okay. And there's that snippet at the end there. 808 Sally.
Yeah, there's a little snippet.
Yeah. Have you dropped that snippet or?
Nah.
Is it ever coming? Might as well, you know? You know? And Location Hurting 3, bro. Arguably my favorite mixtape from last year.
Shout out, bro.
19 songs. You had Stunner, Kane Keed.
Yeah.
Kindly Nash was there.
Yeah.
You know, you also mentioned Cash Kali
yes,
before
sir.
the interview, you know. Tell me about the creative process of making Location Hurting.
So Location Hurting has always been like I don't even know what to call it. It's my little baby, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
From like 2019, that's when I started like the Location Hurting series. I call it like a little series. But that's me just having fun. Nothing too serious. Like that's why it's even a mixtape, because it's not that serious. We were just having fun in studio. And making that one, I felt like I'm independent. I'm signed to myself, you know what I'm saying? I got my own things going on. So I might as well just like really just take all these good songs and put them into a mixtape, make a couple more and just drop it, bro. Like what's stopping me? You know what I'm saying? I had fun like with making King Kai specifically.
Nasty.
So Nasty's verse came after the song. Like that song was done. It had 3 verses. I had 3 verses on that song. I took off one of the verses for Nasty. So with King Kai, when the homies were producing the song, they created like a word like overduction, bro. Like niggas were just going too ham on the beat, bro. Like, bro, I don't think I understand that beat has so many layers, bro. And yeah, that was like one of my favorite songs. Another song that I also enjoyed, hey man, I'm lying, it's a lot of them, but Voicemail, Only One with Stunner. When Stunner came through to lace the verse, bro, I got goosebumps, bro.
Okay.
Yo, boy.
You tell that Stunner's
Yo,
here. Yeah.
bro, Stunner's also the bro. Big shout out to Stunner. But yeah, I had fun making a lot of the songs. Even the one with Kane Keed, I told him I want to rap. Like, I want to rap with you, so go hard. Like, just go ballistic. And he went hard. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, everything was fire. Like I said, I had fun making the project. And I hope people can hear that. You know what I mean?
I could tell, like, you were enjoying yourself.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it. Like, there's a couple of lyrics from that album I want you to finish.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
I'm just gonna rap a lyric or,
All right,
or two.
Yo, I got a lot of lyrics, bro, but let's see.
But it's from this album. I'll say that, you know. You
All
like on one of the songs there, keep a crucifix, so when they double cross, keep a crucifix to fix some voodoo bitches.
I remember that. Double car. Yo, isn't music business? Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yo, that one had me the whole life.
Yeah, that's music business, bro. You remember when you were writing the song?
I barely write, bro.
Oh, word.
I don't write anymore, actually. I stopped writing, bro.
You just freestyle.
Yeah, I tap in now.
Damn.
Lock in, tap in.
How's freestyling? Like, do you just find a word like shoes?
Vibe. Yeah. Think of shoes and then think of shoe size and then think of shoelace and then think of the sole of the shoe. You know what I'm saying? Now, what shoe is it?
What shoe is it?
You know what I'm saying? But like, yeah, bro, I'm blessed, honestly, highly favored because of the gift that I have. You know what I mean? I look at it as a gift, like, because I can't explain how I freestyle. It just happens. But yeah, man, the reason why I stopped writing, because I used to write a lot, but the reason why I stopped is because I feel like I have this muscle that I just need to keep working.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? And the more I keep working it, the better I'll be getting at freestyling and just recording and using that blessing that I have.
Shout out, because I feel like since you dropped out in grade 10, surely you just working in terms of your lyrics.
Yeah, definitely.
Yourself,
I mean,
penmanship.
I like using big words sometimes, you know what I mean? Obviously, but sometimes it'll fly over people's heads and you have to dumb it down yourself. It's not like you don't want to use the craziest words. It's just that you can't also go too crazy, you know what I mean? But like with like rapping and the words and everything, so I've been doing a lot of like research. I don't know if it's research, but I've been doing my own analytics about writing and how people have like camps to write. Because sometimes Universal will call people over for like a camp to write for a certain person's project or whatever. Right. So I've written for a few people, like on behalf of the people, not for me even. But like I done that just to get better at writing songs in general. You get what I mean? Just to have an understanding of writing. Not just for myself now, like writing other people's pictures. You know, I'm drawing pictures for other people in a sense. So yeah, man, like with the school thing or whatever, I never let that stop me from progressing. You get what I'm saying? I never let that stop me from like pushing myself. Because I also knew like, hey bro, you not in school, so you gotta push yourself a little bit harder than everyone else. You know what I mean? So I never let that get to me ever.
Okay.
Type thing.
Okay. Let's finish last lyrics from your song on the mixtape.
LH3, yes sir.
You know? And you were like on this one, bro. I want nothing to do with you guys. I don't care about your family ties. You a pussy in front of my eyes.
Yo, I want nothing to do with you guys. Yo, I know the song, but I don't know the song. Hold on. King Kai?
Yes. Because you just mentioned nasty.
Yeah. I had to rap the verse in my head and find that exact line.
Yeah.
Dog. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, King Kai, bro.
You mentioned nasty there, bro. And how did nasty jump on the song? Were you guys together in the studio?
Nah.
Okay.
Actually, we haven't had a studio session in person. Nah,
okay.
Never. I just sent him some songs. But what happened is I had 2 songs that I was gonna send to Junior for a feature, and King Kai was one of them. But at first, I wasn't gonna send King Kai. Actually, King Kai was just like a finished song, and then one of my like close homies, Gibbs, Dan Bunji, he actually sat me down. He's like, "Yo, bro, remove a verse of the song and send it to him, and see what he says. Don't say none. Just remove the verse. All the other songs, I see them, but send this one." And I was like, "All right, cool." And I sent it to him. And I sent him 2 songs. The one he said he couldn't really like resonate to because the beat was going crazy or something. I don't know. But like it's cool. And then I sent him that song, and then he was rocking with that one. And the verse came out fire.
Nah, I fucked with it.
Yeah, I fuck with it crazy, man. He knows I fuck with it, bro.
Shout out, you know. And have you guys performed it together?
Yeah, a couple of times actually. The first time I actually got to really perform it with Junior, like in front of a crowd like that, was Ivy Santo.
Oh, where?
Yeah.
Where was it? Yeah, in Josie.
The Josie one, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Josie's Ivy Santo.
Shout out. When was that?
Sure. Boy, I'm bad with days low key, but it was sometime. I think this year.
This year, nah.
Yeah.
Okay.
The one here by Carfax.
7th December, I remember it.
Yeah. Oh, last year.
Last year. You know why I remember it? Because I had Swisher Balls Fest that day too.
Oh, okay. Aware.
Okay, and you have your own label, bro.
Yes, sir.
Big Osh Music Group.
BQMG, baby.
Let's go,
yes,
bruh.
Sir.
I want to know what made you start your own label. Who signed there as well? Like, how has it been being a record label manager and all of that, bro?
So one, it's a lot of responsibility. Firstly, you learn that you have a bigger responsibility than just being an artist. You know what I'm saying? But the reason why I hopped into it, it's a good thing to do as an artist. Set yourself up in a sense where you have a company that if any label wants to either come and work with you or whatever, you kind of have like a protective system in a sense that they have to work through that before working with you directly in a sense, you know what I mean? And you get to gauge from your business being that protective system in a sense, or that little shield, if you would want to do business with them or not. And also the reason why I was in it is like I always been a person to be like a giving back person. You know what I mean? That's been me. It's in my nature. So it's like, how do I give back to the game? You know what I mean? How do I give back to in the right way sense? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know how else to say it, but like I pretty much just see that thing as that's gonna live longer than me as Lucasraps.
Nice.
You know what I mean?
Beyond who you are right now.
Yeah, definitely.
Serving other people.
Yeah, it's meant to we're meant to have not even meant. It's going to be rocking. Like you're just gonna see under the songs there, Big Coach Music Group. That time it's Mahu. I'm joking. I'm just joking. You know what I'm saying? But like that's how we moving. That's how we moving. You know, big CEO.
Yes,
you know
sir.
What I'm saying? But it definitely came with like a lot of responsibility.
Yeah.
It taught me also a lot about business. Got to learn a lot about business. You know what I mean? The business side of music also. which I enjoyed. Like, you know what I'm saying? And the artists that are signed, so we got Wang, we got Esco, we got OJ, we got Cash Kali, we got myself, we got Malik, we got Cloud. And yeah, that's like about it when it comes to the artists. Then we have like a bunch of producers, but I won't really like say they're under BQMG right now, because you know what I mean, I haven't really like locked them in on that level. But like they've really been pushing like with the boys, sending the boys beats, sending all of us beats, and making the sound where it is. So shout out to the producers. You guys are going crazy. Like, I don't think you guys understand. Chaotic Gang. Crazy boys.
That's the name, Chaotic Gang. And did you mention Byron as well? Is he part of the
Byron was a part of it, and then he said he wanted to just focus on himself. So I'm not gonna hold the person back, you know what I'm saying?
It happens, you know? Type
thing.
Okay, brother. And I wanna know, would you ever work with Blxckie now we're about to wrap up the show?
Firstly, I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't think so. If it does happen, it does happen. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. I'm really not like dependent on it happening or whatever. The public, the fans, hey man, is what it is. I'm just focused on BQMG most importantly, and myself. Other than the people in the industry, if you want to rock with me, rock with me. If you don't, it's your own thing.
If you don't, fuck you.
Type shit.
Yes, sir. And Nasty C and Aries have a song together.
Yeah,
you know,
I heard
coming
that.
soon.
I heard that.
Hopefully.
But I heard that long ago, actually.
Really?
Yeah, dog. Because I'm also like an artist, so you'll be hearing from people. I haven't heard the song. I won't tell you I heard the song. I just heard that that's a thing.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? So hearing that and like seeing Junior also go and speak about it, it's like, yo man, scave the record, bro. What the hell? Like, what the hell?
You know?
You know what I'm saying?
We want to hear that, you know?
Most def.
Yeah.
But didn't he say it's Stogie's record?
Stogie,
scave the record, man.
Drop that shit, Stogie,
man.
bro. And what are your thoughts on the current state of the game, bro? We were speaking about how Location Hurting had Brother Cooper when he went by Courtesy, you know? And now
that's number one. The state of the game right now, I feel like it can do better. We all can do better, most definitely. But it needed to get to where it got to for people to also maybe fall back in love with it, for people to appreciate it for what it is, and just for niggas to go hard, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, the state, I can't really say hip hop is in a bad state or whatever, cause bro, it is, but it isn't, because to the gigs and the clubs and all those things, it's doing bad there. But outside, niggas are listening. Like, so it's the most confusing thing ever, because people genuinely be listening to hip hop heavily. But it's just like the clubs and stuff like that, they have their own way of getting the bottles sold, and maybe they feel like hip hop's not selling bottles right now. So you know what I'm saying? Maybe that's why people can feel like it's not as present, because in the nightlife it's not as present. But it's present everywhere else, niggas.
Facts, nigga.
So I don't know, man. You do what you want to do with that info.
Nah, I think it's like a cycle era. We're gonna come back and just fuck shit up. We've never left. Thank you.
We've never left, bro.
Yes, sir.
We still here.
Nah.
We gators in the water lurking, you dig?
Dango.
You check.
Gators in the water. I remember Gator, an artist underground.
Yeah, Gator was also an artist. He had overseas, yeah?
Is he overseas now?
I said he had the song overseas.
Yeah,
he dropped that song
and
overseas.
also he featured AKA, which you told me once upon a time that you had a song with AKA, but you didn't. Oh, really?
I dropped a song with Keenan on the deluxe of 031 to the World.
Yes.
With Nadia, him and Nadia.
Yeah.
And then there's another one that I have where we just didn't finish the song, and the project files for that song kind of got lost, because one of the bros lost the hard drive with the files.
Oh, shit.
So he lost like two years worth of music.
Yo, that's tough, eh?
Yeah. I'll tell you who it is off record, but like, you know, those type of things mess you up as a person, and you just have to look at it and be like, you know what, it's fine, we keep going harder.
Keep going on. It messed up Kanye when he lost the computer, the laptop, and he wanted his music back.
I mean, even like, I don't think it messed Junior up, but he was really hacked about his laptop going missing, and I remember when they pulled up on him, his laptop went, and he really wanted that laptop back. So I know that feeling of, yo, my music, dog. You know what I'm saying? But if you know you're great as an artist, dog, that's not gonna stop you, dog.
Yeah.
It's not gonna stop you, dog.
Would you like lose a song and be able to remake it the same way?
I wouldn't remake it the same way. So most times, like with songs that I lost or whatever, I just leave them. I don't try and like remake them. You know what I mean? Like I'm not into. I feel like sometimes remaking songs you won't get the same result, or you might not get a good result. Maybe that's just me remaking songs, but there are also some songs where they have to be remade. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's like now a different view on the song instead of remaking a song because you lost it. You get what I mean? If you lost it, you lost it, bro. It's whatever, it's gone. Just keep it moving.
Another opportunity will come. You can make another song, you know. And what are you currently listening to right now?
Yo, bro, I'm listening to old schools. I won't even lie to you.
Illmatic type of vibe, or
not even Illmatic, bro. Like Snoop. I was listening to Lay Low before I came here. Been listening to Doggy Style, Busta. Sure, bro. Old school, bro. I just listen to real rap music. You know what I'm saying? But like from the new times, DDG going
Fire,
crazy.
yeah.
I've been rocking. Yeah, Pump 4 go crazy. Who else, bro? From the new wave? Yeah, man. I don't know if you know Rugrat.
Rugrat.
What's it? Rugrat 900 or something.
Okay.
1900, yeah. Rugrat, he go crazy, bro.
Okay.
He go crazy. So I really just been listening to like different things and my music a lot. You know what I mean? But other than that, dog, I haven't been popping, like listening to what's new. You know what I'm saying? I won't lie. I won't lie to you. I've just been listening to a lot of old school R&B, more like things that I feel like I enjoy right now.
Nice.
Maybe it's just a phase, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you know.
But I'm going through that little phase right now of old school.
I'm glad that you mentioned that you also listen to your own music.
Yeah, a lot,
you know,
bro.
You've been dropping a lot too. You
Yes,
know?
sir.
Unfair Fight recently.
Yes, sir.
Scary Hours freestyle, which I really liked.
Yes, sir.
And also Take a Leap music video. Talk to me about
Take a Leap. Take a
You
Leap's
had
gonna be
playlists
out
there.
on all platforms super soon. Shout out to you guys for 50 bands, man. Shout out. I love you guys. You know I love you guys, man. But yeah, Take a Leap. Pretty much that was part of the cutaways from Location Hurting 3.
A word.
So it didn't make it to the project type thing. So I always liked the song and I just stuck with it for the right time and dropped it. Said video, shout out Optical, and dropped it, bro. Just went crazy with that one.
And Sasti, you had there.
Sasti, Kakapan, you know, Big Kakapan, Jepedo, Die Hope. The boys are too talented.
Too fire.
I've been, you know what's the crazy thing? I've been with the Brews for like a long time in a sense. You know what I mean? Or we've known each other, we've linked up in events, and you know what I mean? But like, I don't have a song with all of them, and I need to actually tap in to make a song with all of them. One like 8-minute record, you know what I'm saying? Go crazy. Because I have a 7 Minutes in Heaven. I have a song called 7 Minutes in Heaven, which is 7 minutes long.
Just rap.
Yeah, going crazy.
All
We're
right.
going crazy, bro.
Drop that shit now.
It's out on SoundCloud, bro. Called 7 Minutes in Heaven. Go do your research, nigga. But like, definitely the Koalas, boy, all of them as a collective, they too much. And I rock with them. I rock with them. They know I rock with them. Big love, man.
And I saw you were playing pool with Sasti there.
You know, he knows I can give him. But he's hard. He's hard. But he knows who's there.
Okay.
Who's the forefather of that thing out there. You know what I'm saying? Jepedo, I shot him. He got angry.
He got angry. He was like, fuck you.
Nah, bro.
Nah. Okay.
Yeah. I really like pool and chess, funny enough. I like playing chess, yeah.
Magnus Carlsen is like the best chess player.
He just lost.
You saw?
Crazy.
To a 19-year-old.
That bro has been coming for him.
Bruh.
Man, that bro, don't sleep on that bro. But
Yeah.
yeah, he's also lit. Both those boys are too lit with chess. I don't lie to you.
Glad that you love Magnus Carlsen, bro. Love chess, because having chess.
I'm tapped in. I just don't really talk about what I'm tapped in with. I use that as like a little protective thing for myself to keep my sanity, because those are the things that keep me sharp. You know what I mean? So I don't think the world really needs to know those type of things. But I mean, yeah, I play chess.
Not everyone should know who Lucasraps is fully.
They shouldn't know who Luke is. They can find out about Lucas though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Lucas
is Lucasraps. Luke is the actual government, bro.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying? Two different people.
Two different vibes
Yes,
there.
sir. Two different people, bro. I swear. But yeah, they can know about Lucas. It's fine.
All right.
Luke is Luke. He's the coolest bro. That bro alone.
It's cooler than Lucasraps.
Way cooler, dog. That's the
man.
bro.
Yeah.
Lucas is trying to be Luke.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Surely, bro, you have to be cooler than your persona. Like
Definitely.
you the first person, you know, you grew up with you.
I feel like you just really have to, like, to be cool is who you are, firstly. It's not things you have to do to be cool. It's if you cool, you cool. You know what I'm saying? That's how I view it. You don't have to do things to be cool. And Pepper's the person that actually made me realize that. It's like, no, you don't have to do things to be cool. Nigga, if you cool, why you doing the extra to be cool? You cool, nigga.
Type shit.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, yeah, man, just be very comfortable in yourself and, like, really enjoy yourself. You know what I mean? Because the persona is there so that people don't damage that person.
Oh, nicely said, bro. And I want to wrap this up now, you know.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I enjoyed this interview.
Shout out for having me, man.
For coming through, bruh, you know.
New music coming soon.
That's
Definitely. Unfair Fight is out already. You know what I'm saying? But that doesn't mean I'm stopping now, bro.
Yeah.
I'm going crazy. BQMG's also been releasing. Cash Cuddy dropped Scary Hours. 3-Pete. Go check that out. Wang is coming with something crazy. I won't say too much, but just know it's something crazy. And yeah, bro, BQMG's really, really coming with some heat. I'm coming with some heat, and I hope everyone's like ready to listen to it.
Sure. Like,
sir.
fourth quarter, third quarter, EP way, mixtape, album.
I dug me. I want to put a lot of pressure, so I'm not gonna like make commitments here on the platform, but just know that there's gonna be a lot more music released than before.
Thank you, bro.
You know
Big Osh, CEO, bruh.
Yes, sir. Big dog. You know what I'm saying? Big dog. You dig?
Thank
Big
you
dog.
for
I need to actually
through,
get you guys BQMG chains. You just need to hit me up. You need to text me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Thank
saying?
you.
But you have to wear that shit. You know.
I will.
But
I will.
I'll
BQM chains, like,
definitely get it. I'll get something sent to you guys.
Okay,
Like
I
a big
appreciate
push
that.
chain.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Or
saying?
like the one DJ Feifei has, or what?
Yeah, because I dropped, like, you know, Luminary, so I'll be wearing Luminary's jewelry. Big
Word.
shout out to Luminary. They've been holding me down. They believe in me, you know what I mean, as a brand, as a company, and I also believe in them. They're our South African jeweler, you know what I'm saying? So that's our products. We might as well just promote that brand.
Word.
And they've been with me, rocking with me, and the first ever piece of merch I ever dropped was a chain.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, for everyone, because they know I like jewelry, so you can shine like me, feel like me. Here's a chain.
Dango.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll bring a chain for you.
Thank you, bro. Real shit. Oh wait. Don't forget my producer, Sia, there as
Nah,
well,
but that's
please.
what I'm saying for the two of y'all.
Yes, sir.
I'm happy
Yes,
there's
sir.
not a whole room full of
Making promises to everyone.
But like that's what I can say. The two of y'all, I got you. I got you.
I will be there, bro, rocking the Big Osh chains there.
Shout out, my dog.
Thank you to the people watching the Swisher Show, liking, subscribing. I appreciate y'all. You know, we can't do this without y'all. Who would you want next, bro? Like, suggestion, quick one.
One next. Who I want to see next? Who's really popping out here? Have you had Jay?
Jay Katana.
Yeah.
I haven't.
Put Jay.
Put Jay Katana in
Yeah.
there. Jay Katana, you're listening, bro. Why don't
Get
you
Jay.
hear?
Jay's fire, bro.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You heard the album, Mad Max?
I won't lie to you, I haven't, but
Okay.
I know he's fire.
He's tough.
I've just been known Jay's fire. Sally been telling me about Jay. I think I hit him up at some point, but I don't know. It is what it is.
Jay
But Jay
Katana.
Katana, who else can you get? Stella, bro.
Stella.
Indigo Stella.
She's
Get
fire,
Indigo
ne?
Stella. She's too
Okay.
much.
Okay.
Too
She's
much.
on Tola. Jay
She's too
Katana.
much.
She's on Tola.
Yeah.
Now Indigo. She's on Tola.
You know what I'm saying?
And
But
hopefully, yeah, things happen and align. Thank you, Swisher Show watchers. I love you so much. And I leave you, Nazo.